Well, so I was mowing. This is my backup mower. Just hadn't driven it all year and got it out the spring, and I was mowing and hit a rock, hit a big one. And then the belt popped off, and I thought, well, just put the belt back on, but lo and behold, I don't know how well you can see that in there, but the whole spindle just broke right off its mounts. So gonna pull the deck out of here and then go ahead and get that spindle off and try to order a new one. So dropping the deck on this isn't too bad. You just pull these pins. I got cotter pins, and then the two hangers in the front come off, and then still got one in the back to take off. There we go. So I got two pins in the front, two pins like this on each side, and it looks like there's one in the back here. Get that from the other side. Yeah, one in the back here. Alright, now all 5 cotter pins are out. Should be able to get off that deck. Alright. So yeah, that belt's pretty old, but it'll probably do. I don't use this very often. But this has got to be replaced. I got to assume it's busted off of these bolts here. Yeah, I guess that thing broke. Yeah, I think that blade's toast too. That sucker's pretty bent. Well, busted nut there. So the part arrived. Like most everything else, made in China, but really low price. It was 22 bucks for this whole package here, and it's got the bearings, spindle, all the bolts to mount it, and even the bolt to hold the blade down that goes underneath the blade. So yeah, pretty good deal for, you know, granted it is made in China like most everything else nowadays, but for 20 bucks, I mean, who give it a go and see how long it lasts. So go ahead and get this installed. So they got this little guard. This will go like this, where 3 of the holes come through, and then just going to put this up through the underneath. Now I'm just going to hit it with this impact, tighten them up. If you don't have one of these impact wrenches, you really ought to get one. It's it's pretty heavy, it's very stout, and it solves so many problems all by itself without me having to get a wrench on the backside of a bolt or grab a hold of a pulley. It just has so much torque that it'll take a bolt off and a nut out so fast that you don't even really have to do much. So I'd highly recommend it. I'll put a link to this thing in the description of the video. So it turns out this pulley was warped up, and I didn't notice it at first, but once I got this on, it's pretty much trashed. And you can get these for like 10 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link to the one I got. Just worth replacing it. And when you're buying these, make sure you look at them close, because some of them don't have these rivets. So the 2 halves are somehow tack welded, and they're probably not very strong. Several of them just show the teeth in the center, but nothing on the outside. So I don't know what's holding the 2 halves together in those situations. So I would definitely look for one that has these rivets. All right, so we got the deck reattached. Belt is on. Got the new spindle going there. Go ahead and fire it up. Hey, if this video helped you learn more about replacing a spindle, a pulley, and rethreading your belt on the bottom of your garden tractor, please give it a thumbs up. and that'll help other people find it as well. And if you're looking for any of the parts I used, there'll be links to all of them on Amazon in the description of the video. Have a great day.